Hey there, it's Julian the Professional Bum. This time around, I'm not going to be putting my contact details in the bottom of this video. It's facebook.com/professionalbum. I'm not going to put it there on the screen because I'm getting too many friend requests as it is, and my friends list is almost full. So, but I mean, do feel free to contact me anyways. Facebook.com/professionalbum. Okay, this video is about how to stay motivated even if you're depressed. So. There are those times that you just don't feel like doing anything, times where you don't feel like working, you don't feel like, I mean, there could be a lot of things at hand, but somehow you're just willing to let life slide. And it's kind of ironic because I'm actually at one of the highest points in my life right now, but there's also a part of me that just doesn't feel like doing anything. It is kind of depressing, I know. Just the thought of my reaction is kind of depressing as well. But well. So, anyways, I want to show you, like, let's put it this way. All right, treat your life as a job. There are times where you need to treat your life as a job, and just to keep things going. As much as people say, I feel brokenhearted, right? I say, I'm brokenhearted. I don't want to do this. I feel horrible. I'm brokenhearted. But as brokenhearted as you can feel, your heart still beats. Because brokenhearted is just a metaphor. Your heart is not really broken. Your heart is still working. It's beating. It's still keeping you alive, which makes you feel more brokenhearted. And people say, my brain's not working. But your brain has to work to control your facial muscles to be able to say that my brain is not working. And you say, no, I don't feel like doing anything. But when people say I don't feel like doing anything, notice how they still find it convenient to reach for the box of chocolates, or to take some junk calories like French fries or potato crisps, or just to like slouch back on the couch and playing a silly phone game for your iPhone or Android. Isn't that funny? So the reason why, motivation, or rather demotivation, happens when you find that something is a complete chore. So how can we switch something from being a complete chore into something that you enjoy, or something that you find to be stress-free? That would be the better way than to treat life as a job, because life shouldn't be a job. If you feel like life is a job, and it's a temporary solution to get things working, because you don't like your job, but you still show up for work, because if you don't show up for work, you don't get paid. And even if you're self-employed, if you don't do the work that you're supposed to do, the work comes to a standstill, and you don't get any form of remuneration. And when it comes to like feeling like brokenhearted, your body, your heart is still doing the job, right? But obviously, all this could be better if it's something that you voluntarily do. But let's talk about immediate solution. Let's try and change. Let's look at ways to make it more permanent. Let's look at ways to make it something that you actually stay and keep on doing. Right? Does that make sense? So supposing that I was saying, if lost the train of thought. Okay, what were we talking about just now? I was talking about the job. Oh yeah. All right. If you treat life as a job, and what if you want to quit the job? That doesn't mean that you quit life. That's why I say that it's like a very, very temporary solution to treat life as a job, because it's not sustainable. But if you treat activities in your daily life that's important to you, if you learn to find ways to make them seem like they are not even necessary tasks, but they're simply tasks that allow you to kind of de-stress, to chill out. One of the ways that you could do that is to find tasks that are even harder to do than what you already have to do. And by doing that, you can actually make the so-called irritating tasks relative luxury in comparison to those things that are much more hard to do and a lot more dreadful to do. Of course, the other thing is that, like, when you're feeling very demotivated, there'll naturally be some things that actually have more of a draw effect to you than some other things. So, supposing that if you're into gaming and you just can't get any work done, so you may want to tell yourself, okay, I'm going to do an hour's work to give myself 20 minutes of gaming reward and increase the reward for as long as is required to help you get stuff done. Obviously, if you're going to be spending 50% of your time working, 50% of the time doing what's important, what's not important, which is like stressing out, then you have really like a 50% efficiency, which is not fantastic, but definitely better than a different percentage. But obviously, you want to try and keep it so that you're doing more work relative to the amount of time you spend goofing off. All right. That's all this video I have to share. That's all I have to share in this video. And once again, it's about how do you stay motivated even when you're depressed. So I hope this helps you out. And if it's giving you some insights and some enlightenment and a different way of thinking, do like this video, do subscribe to my channel, and look out for my upcoming videos, and do leave a comment of some sort. All right, I'll see you and